Good afternoon, I'm Nofreda now. I would like to say thank you very much for my both advisor. The first is Cyprianus Arwarinet Ek, SPD NPD, and Alfred Snai, SPD NPD, that has advised me to complete my proposal. Now I'm going to present my proposal under the title An Analysis on Sound Switching Found in Act Binoalekot Sulat Nino Feu and Bi Wabmeto Neno Neno New Testament. Here I would like to present the three main points in this proposal. The first is introduction. Introduction consists of background, research problem, aim of study, significance of study, etc. And the second main point is literature review. There is consists of literature review, concept, and theoretical framework. And the last main point, or the third main point, is research method. Research method consists of research design, data resource, research procedures, the technique of research, and the last is reporting resource. The first is introduction, consists of background. As we know, many people around the world has read about the process of phonological in linguistic. Many people write about the metathesis or sound switching. Many papers or many articles write about the phonological process in the linguistic. Now I'm going to find out the sound switching in a Bible, in a New Testament, that I taken from Acts chapter, all the chapter in Acts, to find out the process of phonology, the phonological process found in Wabmeto. That's why I take this title, because in Wabmeto many words found in Wabmeto are different sounds that to make the process of sounds different with another languages. It is different with the previous research that I have taken from the papers. So now I'd like to make a difference with the Wabmeto language, especially in Molo language, with the dialects of other Wabmeto in Timor. And the second is research problem. Based on the background, I would like to find out what are the types of sound switching found in Acts Binoalekot Sulak Nino Wabmeto Neno Neno, or New Testament. The second is what are the dominant type of sound switching in Acts Binoalekot Sulak Nino Feu Wabmeto Nino Neno Neno, New Testament. The aims of study are based on the research problem. The researchers will find out the types of sound switching and find out the dominant type of sound switching in X, Beno, Lekot, Sulak Nino, Uap Meto, Neno Neno. The third significant study. The first is implication. This research is expected to support the theory of Hume that argues that an unified account of wide variety of seemingly different type of metathesis is possibly when perceptual factors are taken into account. The process of switching sounds are different types that must be discussed in formulation in human language. And the application for this research is expected to be useful for the readers who are having their own language become a substance for the educational, especially for the user of Uap Meto in Timor Island. And the second is this research also important for maintainer of a language. The third is also expected to be useful for the linguists who have this language to be taught for the student to become their features. The local language must be maintained as identity. And we come to the main point. Literature review. In this research proposal, the researchers are taken the previous study are used by Campbell is used to analyze the data. The use of this research shows that there are 6 kinds of sounds change are palatalization, non-palatalization, strengthening, weakening, centering vowel, and accompaniment. The concept of sound switching. According to Chomsky, said the sound switching is derived through the transformation rule. The segments are numbered and then inverted. The definition of sound switching is a process of language change that affect pronunciation or phonetic change or sound system structure, phonological change. According to Bloomfield, stated that had to maintain that its sound change are acceptanceless, gradual, and imperceptible while underway, and that changes are not grounded in articulatory process has entirely different nature. The research method. The researchers or the writer will use the descriptive to qualitative research to explain the sound switching found in X, Sulak Nino, Feu, Uap Meto, Neno. And the data research, the writer will take the data from Sulak Nino, Feu, Uap Meto, New Testament, taken from X, all chapter X. The research procedures, the writer will read the Bible of X, Sulak Nino, Feu, Uap Meto, Neno, and the writer will classify the type of sound switching found in X. Third, the writer will indicate the types of sound switching to the switch sound to find out the dominant one. 4. The writer will report the result of research. Thank you very much.